go.
Jack!
Oh my
Welcome
God. What
to
the
episode 5.
What the hell? That was scary. Oh my God.
Welcome to episode 5 of cooking with all the shit that I bought you in the kitchen. Today we're gonna use the orchetti that I made and the chicken stock to make pasta, to make onion sausage pasta.
Why are you talking like this?
I have my trusty
camera operator
Natalie behind me. Say hello, Natalie.
Hi.
And today we're gonna go crazy and we're gonna make some pasta. Alright, hit it. Alright, Jack, so to start, we have ground pork. This is $1.99 at the Chinese market per pound. By your house, and it's unflavored, so I've mixed it with garlic powder, cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, oregano, crushed red pepper, and a lot of toasted fennel seeds. So now it's basically just Italian hot sausage. We're gonna throw this on, render out a little bit of fat, and hopefully get a beautiful fond going to begin this. Okay, so as I'm sure we're both aware, fond is the key ingredient to this pasta. It's gonna be fond, meat, and onion flavor, so we want to produce a great little stir at the bottom. So I'm going to get this non-stick right here, or not non-stick, this whatever, this fucking stainless steel, super hot. Throw this shit on and see if we can get some burn going. Alright, so while you're letting your fond come together, remember, you don't want to touch it, you just want to let it go. I have 2 onions chopped up, and a couple cloves of garlic that'll get going. But remember, since there's only a couple flavors in this, you want to get the best onions you can. We got these at the farmer's market today. And then, lop off both ends, cut it in half, and then boop, 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 into these tiny little beautiful strips that come out like this. There we go. While the fond's going, Natalie's going to do a little dance for us.
No, I'm not.
She's going to do a little dance for us.
No.
Don't mix it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Stop. This is a good lesson. While you're building your fond, you don't want to touch it. You want to let it just go, because then you want the crisp to get going on the bottom. If you touch it, the crisp. You mess up the fond if you move the meat. Okay, so fond's done. A lot of oil rendered out. It's popping. Whenever you think you're done with fond, you're not. So keep it going. I'm going to drain this all, keep some of this oil to cook the rest of the shit with. So we got everything drained up into this bowl. I put all the pork fat, the rendered pork fat, in here with the onions. We're going to let that deglaze and get all that fond up, all that beautiful fond up. And remember, when you are sweating down or caramelizing anything in veg, you want to salt it. It helps the water come out, and that will help with the deglazing process. So I'm probably going to let this go low and slow for about 10 to 20 minutes, just so I can get the right caramelization on the onions. And there's quite a bit in here, so remember, take your time. Alright, let's be real, ain't nobody waiting to caramelize onions for 45 minutes. So these are about 10 minutes done. I'm probably just going to get going on to the next step. I think they look pretty good. You just don't want any big pieces. You want them all to be small and stringy. They don't need to be perfect. They need to not be big. So what that means is I got the garlic going in the center and a little well. I'm going to do until fragrant, and then I'm going to deglaze with a little bit of shitty wine. After that, we're going to put half a cup to a cup of this chicken broth that I froze, and you will have a fair amount of it in, along with this pork or whatever. And yeah. So I got my fresh pasta going in here. It's going to be about 3 to 5 minutes. They will rise to the top when they are ready. Yes sir. And then I have this block of chicken stock. 1.5 cup to a cup is probably ideal. I froze them in 1 cup segments. Ideally you would probably want to unfreeze it and make it a liquid before you throw it in, but whatever, I ain't got the time. But I'm going to get this all going together so it gets that chicken stock flavor. Okay, so now this beautiful mush is almost ready for the pasta that's done right here. So since I've added chicken stock, butter, and pasta water into here. Now what's left is I'm going to throw the pasta in. It'll soak up the majority of the liquid and add Parmesan on top, and then we're done. Okay, Jack, so it should look like this in its final form. Pretty brown, a little bit of onion, a little bit of sausage, a little bit of parm on top. I often make this because it is Natalie's favorite pasta. She loves it so much. It's your favorite pasta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There you go. And that's how you make onion and sausage pasta. Goodbye.